Today, we are in Crete. Now, where is that? One of the little islands in the middle of all of this Greek world. It's famous for a number of reasons. St. Paul was on a ship voyage and he didn't want to, but they brought him to Crete and he quarreled with them. Why did you do that? Because then they had to stay here for an extended period of time that he didn't intend, because he wanted to preach elsewhere. But while he was here, he brought the gospel message to the people of Crete. Then he left Titus, who was one of his sons and disciples, and you could look at the book, the letter to Titus from Paul. He left Titus here as overseer not only of the church in Crete, but overseer of the church of all of these islands. This is an important part of our history as Catholic Church, because it is here where you start to see Paul now settling church with its structures. Every little church now starts to have an overseer. That's a bishop. And every little church now starts to have structures of governance. So we think that all the layers of governance that we have now is something new and modern that came about sometime later. It's St. Paul in the early church set up all of this. And so today, as we're in Crete, we remember that the role of the bishop or overseer is part and parcel of the Catholic tradition, going right back to the apostles. Go and read the letter to Titus. It's a very short letter. It's about four chapters. And you'll see a whole lot of wonderful instructions. And you'll understand that the people back then were as bad as the people now, when you see the list of things that they couldn't be, because, well, clearly some of the disciples were struggling with some of those things. So it's a wonderful lesson in humanity, a lesson in history, and a lesson in discipleship, who we are called to be. God bless you.